We're gonna have to come in here and trim this out right through here a little bit more. Here's what happened last night. I got a ton more snow, so I'm gonna probably keep the video kind of short today. Just want to get out here and play with the kiddos in it and stay warm, but it came down pretty good last night. And it's still snowing just a little bit. Hi, welcome back. As you can see, we got a lot more snow last night, so I'm gonna keep it kind of short. I think we're just gonna mess with the inner rocker so we can bring it down a little bit, so we can make sure to get our floor back to level. You can get our 17 inches, because I think the inner rocker is pulling it up, but we'll look at that today. We may have to do some cutting back here in order to drop this down a little bit in the front, but see if we can adjust it or not. But I think the cats like the snow. They seem to get out and run around in it. They've been staying pretty warm. I have a, I don't know if you can see it. You can't see it. Parabolic heater is what it is in here, and I got a camera monitoring them. So if they have to knock it over or anything, you'll send me an alert and I come out here and fix it. But so far they've done pretty good. It's not too cold out here. The thing still says 40 degrees, but it's not 40. But it's not bad. Let's get over there and we'll put a level on this and see what it is right now. And then we'll take it off and kind of adjust the front down to the pan, because the pan, as soon as we take this off through here, the pan should sink down. That's what I'm thinking. Then we'll put the front of the rocker on it and see where we need to make some cuts back here. That's about all I'm gonna do today. Like I said, it's thick snow out there, and we don't get that much snow here in Oklahoma usually, and the kiddos want to go out there and play, so I'm dressed for it right now, so I'm gonna go out there and play with them for a while today. But anyways, let's hop over there and get to work. I think the inner rocker may be okay, just that we need to cut a little bit off the back side, because this is pretty level. And from here to here, a little under 17 by 1/8 of an inch. So I don't know if that's gonna throw off everything or if I can get away with that or not. I guess I can put a little bit more pressure bend the pan a little bit more to put a little bit more pressure down towards the end of the brace. We're gonna have to come in here and trim this out right through here a little bit more. And I think trim this up right here. I think we got enough clearance that we don't have to cut this off. We just have to trim the top of this and the top of that. But overall, I think we're getting close. At least that looks good. On a little side note, thinking about building a built-in cabinet. It's gonna measure for the type of toolbox I want to go right here. But basically I'm gonna build it up above it, across here, like all the way to the ceiling. I'm gonna move this cabinet over and come down, maybe build it over that parts washer and get rid of this shelf and this shelf and have built-ins all the way around the window. I'm gonna try to build them with doors too, so it'd look better in here. But I don't know if that's something that y'all want to see done on the channel or not. Thinking about doing like a time-lapse type of thing, but it'll be from the floor to the ceiling, so it'll be a lot of wood. But building up all the way down, kind of boxing in this window a little bit. I'm gonna build this part over here is gonna put all these die cast in, with maybe like a plexiglass door and LEDs. That's what I'm hoping. And just to clean this all up, so there's not a bunch of stuff just out in the open. Get all my wife's paint in there. And yeah, just move this over here. Then probably move this shelf over here, put more parts on it. And I may or may not get rid of that white shelf, but I thought that looked better than just that. And too, if the cat's ever back in here, they won't be knocking stuff on my stuff up here or knocking things off, because I got boards and everything that I've been using just scattered everywhere. And then had bandsaw blade up there, and it's all the way over here on the floor. So what really got me though is my Healy mini grill for the front was knocked off that and on the floor. It didn't break, thank goodness, but I just don't want them to mess up anything else. But yeah, if y'all want to see that on the channel, let me know. If not, then I might put it on my other channel, not sure. But yeah, hopefully when it warms up, we'll be starting to build this out and get stuff put away. Well, I think that'll do it for me today. Feeling pretty good about the inner rocker now. Just got to do a little bit of trimming. And let me know if just being under 17 inches here is going to mess everything up, or if that's enough room to play with to get everything to line up. I got a cat coming at me. But I think we're in a good spot. He's right behind the camera. That's what they like to do. Knock stuff off. I had a bat laying on my stuff over here this morning. But anyways, back to what we're saying. Inner rocker's sitting pretty good. I don't think we gotta do much trimming, just a little bit. I think we can leave the piece we made on. Just gotta trim the tops. That way it'd swing it down some. Here he comes again. Anyways, let me know if being just under 17 inches from here to here is all right. If about an eighth of an inch is enough to play with to get everything to match up right. If it is, then I may just leave it like that, and we may try to start tacking it in once we're for sure where everything goes. But I gotta wait till it warms up a little bit so I can put some well-through primer on all the pieces in here. But with that being said, I think next time we'll trim this up and get everything screwed down. That way we're ready to put it on the kick panel and see how that lines up with everything. And hopefully we'll mark the kick panel. It'll be fine, mark kick panel. and start drilling spot weld holes. That'd be ideal, but I doubt we get that far. So I think we're just gonna trim up the inner rocker and get it where it's right, screw everything back down, and make sure this doesn't pop up or do anything weird when I release the pressure off the jack. I think that was a big problem today, was it kind of bled off a little bit, so it made all my measurements through here kind of wonky, or the level. But with that being said, if you're new to the channel, I post every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, something on the Bronco. Like you saw today, we're getting this all taken care of. And then we'll move to the driver's side, but it'll be this until we get it done, or at least until the body is in paint, and we're just waiting on it, and we'll start working on something else. But thank you for watching. But if y'all have any ideas or suggestions, please let me know in the comments, especially if a little under 17 inches here would work. Anyways, before I get attacked again, I guess I'll see y'all next time.